It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We dove into some YouTube recently, and it was the first time that I had actually checked them out. I was going through some stuff that I wanted to dive into today, and I saw that they dropped something recently called Atomic City. So I figured it was better now than never that we should dive into something that they've done new. But if you guys have any other stuff from them from the past and whatever, your favorite song, whatever it is, just let me know in the comments. We could dive into it, but let's see what they was doing with this one.
Let me dive into your eyes and blah blah blah. Guitar, shape, with strings, etc. Sinatra swings, a choir sings. Love is God and God is love. And if your dreams don't scale, they're not big enough. Atomic City,
I like this. This is a vibe. This is a vibe. I don't know what he said right there. Something about if your dreams don't scare you. I got to go back so I can see what the next line was. But that's actually one of the realest shits ever. I just like that concept of your dreams should scare you. Like I truly believe that. Your dreams should scare you. And I know it sounds like a weird concept, but I feel like those that get it, right? Like you should dream so big that it almost scares you. But it's something that you should always try to push to achieve. I definitely feel that way. One thing that you've definitely got to do throughout life, though, is always push towards those dreams. I feel like I spent my 20s thinking that I'm going to do something with my life. I'm going to figure something out. Something's going to, happen at some point in my life. I'm going to make some shit happen that I'm going to be proud of. I'm going to be happy, whatever the case is. Like I'm going to reach a certain point in life. And I felt that way in my 20s, which that's a good way to feel, right? Because it makes you happy in the bullshit moments and in doing things that you don't want to do, working a job you may not be happy with because you keep telling yourself something is going to happen, something's going to change one day, right? However, if you don't actually push and work towards that, you don't chase the dream, then that's never going to happen. The chances of something just coming along and just changing your life for you when you're not actually working towards it is slim to none. It's very unlikely that it's going to happen. And that's something that I guess I don't know. I don't know if I just didn't get it or I didn't really have like a set specific dream that I wanted to push towards yet. So I just kept telling myself, I'm going to figure something out one day. I'm going to, one day this, one day that, instead of actually pushing towards something at the time. So I feel like that was, I wouldn't say a waste of time because it kept me in a good mindset, but I should have found something. I should have picked music or whatever and really started to drive towards it back then. And I never actually did that until I probably got towards my late 20s. And that was when I started to be like, okay, I got to get some shit together, make some shit happen. So random tangent, because that's what I do when I do reactions. I hear one thing and just completely take it in my own direction, but that's what I do. So hopefully you guys enjoy when I do these random ass discussions, but this is dope so far. I like this.
swings, a choir sings.
Okay, I think he said if your dreams don't scare you, they might not be enough. I think that's what he said. I'm not gonna take the time to pull up the lyrics right this second, but I might. That's what I got to start doing when I do these reactions. I got to just pull up the lyrics on another page. That way, if something comes up that I'm not completely sure what it was, I could just look really quick, and it'll be a lot easier. Because if you ever see me look up, it's gonna be because I have my monitor up here as well. So I'm not praying or anything like that. Not in the moment, but this is. Listen, let me just let the music play. I'm talking too much. I'm dying over here. You get me though. I like that visual. It's cooking.
I'm front row in Las Vegas, and there's a big one on tonight.
This was dope. That guitar solo was fire. My man was cooking. I enjoyed that. Okay, but this overall was a dope song. I did enjoy this. I like some U2. I do. I've never really heard much of them. I think I talked about it in the last one. The only thing I had ever maybe listened to like just a second or two of was when they popped up on your iPhone as a song. Does anyone remember what I'm talking about? I might have brought this up in the last reaction. I forget though. But there was a point in time where Apple tried something new, and I assumed that it just was the first attempt was with U2, where they worked with them, and they just suddenly put them on your phone. Like you had the playlist of their new album on your phone. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Why is U2 on my phone? I don't know what the fuck U2. I never listened to them in my life. And I listened to a little bit of it, but then I stopped. It wasn't that I didn't like it. I don't know why it was on my phone. I was very confused, and I think a lot of people complained about that. So I don't believe, if I remember correctly, they've ever done that again, where some artist or band just popped up with their new album on your phone, and it was right in your list of songs. That was wild that they tried that. I mean, I get where they're coming from, but you can't just force music into people's phones and be like, yeah, there you go, have at it. So this was dope. The one thing I took from this though was that one line, and I'm gonna start to do this at the end of song reactions, where I kind of maybe take a lyric that stood out the most to me or made me think the most and kind of elaborate on it. But it had to be the whole, if your dreams don't scare you, that I feel like that's some real shit. Your dreams should scare you. Your dreams should scare you, but you should also be pushing towards those dreams nonstop. Don't just have a dream or have this idea of something that you want to happen in your life and never actually take steps towards it. And if you do start taking steps toward it, run toward that motherfucker. Don't just walk. Don't be fucking lollygagging. And you know what I'm saying? Like, run towards that bitch. That's what you got to do in life. That's the only way that you're going to achieve it. That's just my own personal opinion. But I appreciate you guys for stopping in, listening to my crazy ass random rants, because that's just what I do. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, homies.